Hello everyone, and welcome to this Banjolele tutorial where you will learn 2 easy fingerpicking patterns for the banjolele. I thought it would be nice to have 2 easy fingerpicking patterns for the normal timing of many pop songs, which is in Dutch vierkwartsmaat, which I think translates to 4 quarters something. Anyway, it's 4 beats, so you count it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we'll go through 2 fingerpicking patterns which will fit this rhythm, and then at the end we will apply it to a pop song. How Did It End by Taylor Swift. But first let's go over the fingerpicking patterns. So the first one, we'll practice them on an F chord. So for those not familiar, put your index finger on the 2nd string on the 1st fret and your middle finger on the 4th string and the 2nd fret, and it will sound like yes. So imagine we have a song and the beat is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanna the first finger picking pattern will play triplets to those 4 beats, which means the following. I will clap the rhythm of the plucking of the strings and count the beats as I did before. So it will be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplets. So every beat we have 3 plucks on our strings. We'll have our thumb on the 3rd string, our index finger on the 2nd string, and our middle finger on the 1st string. And what we will do is simply pluck them in order. So it will be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again, but then slowly. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will we'll start slowly, but I will speed up along the way, and you can try and play along. And when we go through it, you will it will more and more sound like the sort of the classical banjo sounds when we quicker and quicker play those triplets to the beats. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's already the first finger picking pattern. And if this was too fast for you, you can just pause the video, play it for yourself, count in your head or aloud, whatever. And try and see how fast you can go in the end. I think it's a nice practice. Then for the second finger picking pattern, we'll again have the counting of 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, try it on F. But this time our finger picking pattern will cover 2 beats. So during 4 beats we will have played the finger picking pattern 2 times. So for the first beat we pluck our thumb on the 3rd string, our index finger on the 2nd string, and our thumb on the 4th. So the first beat is 1. Then the second beat is index finger to the 1st string, thumb to the 4th string, index finger to the 2nd string. We'll have played 1 and then 2. So let's do that very slowly and I'll count the beats. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that slowly. I'll count the beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are the finger picking patterns, and right now if this is still a bit too fast or whatever, you can just pause the video, get back to it whenever you need to. But I thought it would be nice to combine these two finger picking patterns into one song. And I chose the song How Did It End by Taylor Swift. We'll quickly go over the chords and then just start combining it all. We have 5 chords, so we start with the F, which we just covered. So again, index finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. It will move to a D minor, and we play that by simply adding our ring finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Then we go to a A minor, simply release the ring finger and the index finger, so only your middle finger is left. Then we have our C. By habit, I've noticed this in recent videos. I usually play the C with my ring finger, so on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. You can choose whenever you sort of play it more often if you feel like another finger suits you better. I think in this case, I don't know, feel free to use whatever finger you like. And then the 5th and last chord in this song is the G, which we will play by placing our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and our index finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So let's play all the chords. We have our F, we have our D minor, we have our A minor, we have our C, and we have our G. Yes. We'll start with the verse, the first verse. And we'll use the first finger picking pattern we just learned. The chord progression is we go from F to D minor, to A minor, to C. Each of these chords has 4 beats in them, and we play this progression 2 times. That's the entire first verse. Let's do it a bit slowly in this rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll sing along. There we go. We hereby conduct this postmortem. He was a hothouse flower to my outdoorsman. Our melodies were such we could not cure them, and so a touch that was my birthright became foreign. And then we get to the chorus. The chord progression is mainly repeating F, C, G. And how long the chords are played, it differs throughout the chorus. So we will do it slowly, and for the chorus we will use the 2nd finger picking pattern we just learned. Let's start on F. Come on, come all, it's happening again. The empathetic hunger descends, will tell no one except all of our friends. We must know. How did it end? And then you go back into the triplets and the 2nd verse. I'll now combine the first verse and the chorus for you to play along. There we go. We hereby conduct this postmortem. He was a hothouse flower to my outdoorsman. Our melodies were such we could not cure them, and so a touch that was my birthright became foreign. Come on, come all, Hunger descends, will tell no one, except all of our friends. We must know. How did it end? Thanks for watching and have fun!